Good day, business owners. I am Ofense Sidiani. Myself and my colleague Ilandri Lawrence will be taking you through this presentation. This presentation aims to equip you with the necessary knowledge about Skills Development Levy that will assist you in making informed business decisions. Let's begin. I will begin by explaining what is Skills Development Levy. It is a compulsory levy scheme for the purposes of funding education and training in South Africa. The funds are to be used to develop and improve skills of employees within a company. Who pays it? Skills Development Levy is due by employers who have been registered. How do you know if you need to register? Any employer who expects that their total salary bill will exceed 500,000 over the next 12 months needs to register. The following employers do not need to register for Skills Development Levy. Any employer whose total remuneration subject to Skills Development Levy paid or due to all its employees over the next 12-month period will not exceed 500,000. Any public service employer in the national or provincial sphere of government. Any national or provincial public entity if 80% or more of its expenditure is paid directly or indirectly from funds voted by Parliament. Any public benefit organization. Any municipality to which a certificate of exemption is issued by the Minister of Labour. I will now explain the registration process. Where an employer is liable to pay Skills Development Levy, they need to register with SARS within 21 business days after becoming an employer and show the jurisdiction of the Skills, Education and Training Authority in South Africa within which they must be classified. What is Skills, Education and Training Authority in South Africa? A SETA is a body that is responsible for overseeing skills development and training within a particular industry sector. Different SETAs were established for the different industry sectors in terms of the Skills Development Act 97 of 1998. There are currently a total of 21 SETAs in South Africa, and to find out which SETA your company belongs to as an employer, you can go to www.servicesseta.org.za. What information is needed for registration? Your company name, registration number, income tax number, business description, estimate of the total salary bill for the next 12-month period, estimated number of employees for the next 12-month period on your payroll, and a letter from the bank confirming the company's banking details. I will now hand over to my colleague Ilandri Lawrence, and she will give you more information about Skills Development Levy.
You need to pay. So employers pay 1% of the total monthly salary bill, and it's important to remember that the total monthly salary bill includes overtime payments, leave payments, bonuses, commission payments, and any lump sum payment. So how do you pay this amount that you calculated over to SARS? So by completing a monthly employer declaration form. You submit this form and make the payment. It must be paid within 7 days after the end of the month during which the amount was deducted. If the last day for payment falls on a public holiday or weekend, the payment must be made on the last business day before the public holiday or the weekend. So for example, if the amount was deducted for July, it needs to be paid by the 7th of August. But if the 7th of August is on a Saturday or a public holiday, it needs to be made on the Friday before. Payments may be made using e-filing, EFT, or at any branch of a relevant approved banking institution. What happens to this SDL payment that you make to SARS? The levies paid are put into a special fund, and it's then divided 80% to SETAs and 20% to National Skills Fund. So in essence, the full amount that is in this special fund is used to develop skills that is necessary in South Africa. If your company promotes training and learning in the workplace and you pay your skills development levy every month, you get benefits. What is included in these benefits is a skills development grant that you receive, and then also substantial tax allowances if you have learnerships in your company. If you have any further questions or need any help with regards to SDL, please feel free to send the questions on the group or contact the SARS Contact Center on the number provided on our pamphlet.